Coach Barnes said you felt that you were still working your way back from the COVID you had during Christmas. Do you feel that way health-wise?
Yes, I think all of last year it really took a toll on really everybody, and I think it just takes a while to get back really your conditioning and timing and rhythm from something like that.
Great.
It's been a while since you came off the bench. What different mindset do you, or is there a different mindset you take into a game when you're coming off watching the first few minutes?
Not really. It has been a while, and it's different, but you know, I like it. It's definitely different, but I think I still have the same mindset, just doing whatever I can to help my team. I think that our roles as everyone is still the same, just doing what Coach asks us to do.
Rick, then Jimmy.
John, coming off the loss to Kentucky, how important has it been for this team to come back the way you have, especially with the defensive efforts against Vandy and LSU the other night?
I think that's something that we have to do every single night, something that we have to really hang our hats on is defense, because regardless of if we're making shots or not, that's something that we've got to, it's got to be something that we travel with, something that's every home game, something that we have every single game is our defense, because that really doesn't take skill, I guess, just effort and energy. So, and that usually helps us on the offensive end when our defense is clicking, when it's really good. That definitely translates on to the offensive end.
John, you said you like coming off the bench. What do you like about it? Does it allow you to see maybe a little bit about what the opponent's doing?
It does, yeah. And the way I look at it, I told my teammates that are out there, I really like, I tell them to go as hard as they can. So then that makes the opponents go as hard as they can. So then they get tired. And so when I come in, I'm fresh and they're tired. And so that's kind of the way I look at it, that hopefully when I come in, I'm, ready to go, energy, and then hopefully that the other team is a little bit winded from the first group.
And then Mike.
John, I know you said you like kind of coming off the bench, but when coaches sat you down and told you to come off the bench, was that a hard conversation, or just kind of what was going through your mind when you found that out?
I think it was something that needed to be done, and Coach has been doing this a long time, and he knows what's best for his team, for his players, and so I think that he's going to put us all in the right position and in the best position to win. And so I trust whatever Coach is doing, whatever he says, whatever he wants us to do. I trust him with everything, and so whatever he wants from any of us, we're all willing to do it.
Why do you think it was something that needed to be done?
Say it again.
Why do you think it was something that needed to be done?
Just to switch things up, try to get some different lineups in there, different I guess looks from teams, and just trusting his game plan to whatever he thinks is going to make us the most successful.
Was that easy for you to accept that needed to happen? And the way you're talking about it, it sounds like you weren't bothered by this decision.
I mean, it was different for sure. Not that I can't say that I was expecting it, but I think that you just gotta, like I said, trust Coach with whatever he has for us. But I definitely wasn't expecting it, but I trust Coach that he knows what's best for our team, what's best for me, what's best for everybody, and that he's gonna put us all in the best position to win.
Jimmy.
John, Coach Barnes said earlier that Euros brings a physicality to the game. Can you play more physically, and do you think you're more physical than you were 3 or 4 years ago?
I would say I'm definitely more physical, I guess, over my time here. But I guess if you guys watched the last game, you guys definitely saw that Uroch can be physical. He can bring a lot to our team, and really just being that glue guy for him, and bringing us together, being that energy guy. So he's done a really great job while he's been in there.
Mike.
Rick mentioned liking bringing you and Brandon in together. Is that a situation where you're able to help him and shout things out to him on the court, given the experience and inexperience there?
I think so. I think that we, I guess, play well together. I want to say that I play well with all my teammates. No offense to anyone. No, I don't know what the other word is, but no good or bad feelings toward any of my teammates, but I really like playing with them all. But I think that's a great way to look at it, that I can use my experience to help a freshman like Brandon, and that we can both be in there at the same time and be very productive.
Last question, Ben.
John, Urosh isn't shy from showing his emotions on the floor. I guess when you go back and watch tape, how funny is it to kind of see some of the things that he does out there?
It's actually pretty funny. Our game was just on the SEC network, I think, or it was on TV just now, and seeing like the pregame stuff, the halftime stuff, and really everything in the game. You aren't lacking for words when you say he shows emotion, but that's great for our team. We need that. We need all the energy, and we all kind of feed off of that.
All right, thanks, John.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.